Welcome to a Bishop's Breakdown video edition of Elephant in the Room. So let's talk Puka Nacua of the Los Angeles Rams. Earlier in the day yesterday, Puka had an apology after a video of him doing an anti-Semitic dance gesture that he was testing out for a touchdown dance. That was probably not a good idea to do, especially before a big divisional game against the Seahawks later that night on Thursday Night Football. Puka had a great game. He had 12 catches, 225 of yards, and 2 touchdowns. But they lost. And then after the game, he tweeted, "Can you say I was wrong? Appreciate the stripes for your contribution. LOL." He also said during the live cast that the refs are the worst. Not good, bro. You can't go on your own and talk bad about the refs. You can do that behind closed doors with your team, with your coaches, with anybody else but the mainstream public. Now, that's 2 apologies that you had to do to overshadow your Hall of Fame type numbers last night. Now all people are talking about is you talking about the refs, you doing anti-Semitic gestures, but not about your football talent. And now it's going to go back on you and your team. For what? You want to get paid because you're on that rookie deal. But why would they give you money when you giving material for other teams, for the refs to always, now they're gonna look the other way. You know? Believe it or not, the refs have feelings too. And if you're talking bad about them, the NFL is not gonna appreciate that and will punish you for it. And all you had to do is just, I don't know, keep your mouth shut. You know? I get it. Like, it feels terrible. You know, I know it was, like you said, a moment of frustration after a tough, intense game. I mean, it went to overtime, and the Seahawks scored. JSN scored a touchdown, went for a 2-point conversion. It was out of your hands. Your defense let you down, but you can't do that. Like, it's not going to help nobody, not even yourself. It's just going to make the next week, that's all you're going to hear. You're going to hear about maybe he's not in the right mindset. Maybe he's not a football guy. And, like, bruh, you're going to have to rethink your tactics and just leave it on the field, move on to the next game. There's going to be losses. There's going to be wins. It's just how you do your thing after a loss. How you prepare, how you do your due diligence to be better, even better next game, and you won't even be in this situation. And y'all got Super Bowl aspirations. I'm just saying, don't let your team down, bro. Think before you speak. Some things are better left unsaid. Well, that was Bishop, special elephant in the room. Like, comment, do those things. We're going to have another podcast on Monday. So let's get it. Let's go. Deuces. Ooses.